can authenticity sometimes makes life harder when you are going to make yourself better?
Yes. And this is the thing about authenticity. I think it always does cost something. It always does.
Yeah.
Because all these other voices that speak to us, they're trying to manipulate us. They're trying to bully us.
Yeah.
They're trying to push us in a particular direction, usually with an agenda that doesn't serve our best interest.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Because if it's something different than what I feel, then it's not my best interest. So I don't care who says it, the government, a parent, a friend, an organization, a religious institution, whoever's talking to me in my ear, or even my own voices, the critical voice, the anxious voice, right? Anytime something is telling me something and deep down I know it's wrong, it's always imperative that we choose the voice that's here.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Because there is a great cost to not following me. And I've sat in situations, it's interesting because the mind battles with the emotions, battles with anxiety, battles with pressure. Like there's all these things that we have to juggle until we learn to hush those voices, the other voices.
Correct.
And I've learned to identify the attributes of my deep intuition that feels the most right to me. And it never sounds like anxiety. It never pushes me to harm. It never rushes me. In fact, what it usually says is slow down. Don't feel pressure.
Correct.
Do the opposite. Because I'm one of those people, I'll run in circles.
Yeah.
I'm like the Energizer Bunny. If I get anxious, I'm just like, I'll do everything. And I'll do more than I should. I'm a workaholic. If I don't, I was type A. I used to call it type A. Now I'll call it type anxiety. I don't practice like that anymore. So now when I feel this pressure to run, to hurry, to make a decision, you have to do this now, you know what I do? Put on the brakes. And I go, no. And I take whatever time it takes. I walk away from the computer, from the conversation, from the person. I say, I need time. I'm stepping away. I go to what I call my altar, whether that's my physical altar or that's outside nature. I go somewhere, I calm myself down and I go, what's happening? Let me breathe. Let me shut down the voices that I don't recognize or that I don't claim. And let me listen. And then something rises up. And that's the one that gives me peace, that calms me down and shows me what to do. That voice never cost me.
Correct.
Because when I'm choosing that voice, I've learned that even if like I would make a mistake in a moment, it'll help me get back on track.
Yeah, correct.
I used to think that if I made a mistake, it was like the end of the world, right? Because I'm a perfectionist in some ways in my work and things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, if I mess up, no. I learned to let that go. If I am following my deep intuition to my best ability, then even if I, quote, make a mistake, it's okay. It'll give me an adjustment.
Got it.
Right? This is a journey. Yeah. And it'll just be like, okay, now take a right at the next street. Right? And then sometimes you see something, learn something, experience something that you didn't expect because of that mistake.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
So yeah, whatever cost it is to follow myself, always worth it.